Hello and welcome. Today is January 22nd, 2021, and I'm here to do our daily check in. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels and the highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and spray my area. And it's a beautiful day outside today. I hope everyone is doing well, and I hope that you guys have wonderful plans for the upcoming weekend. And so, before I get started with today's channeling, I wanted to give a shout out to Debbie. Debbie, thank you for gifting me this lovely necklace. She had sent this to me as a birthday gift, and it's so beautiful, guys. So this one here, it's the sign of Capricorn, which you guys know. I'm a Capricorn sun. Okay, I'm a Scorpio moon, but I'm a Capricorn sun, and it has like a reverse of the actual symbol and also the pictorial version, and it comes with this secondary. Um, Necklace chain. And so thank you, Debbie, for this lovely and beautiful gift. And I actually wore it yesterday, and I love it, guys. It's so cute. So thank you again, Debbie, for gifting me this lovely necklace. And so with that being said, let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. And first, I'd like to tap into the Akashic records and see where is the collective at in this now moment. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is the current overall energy of our divine masculines and feminines and their Akashic records. What is currently going on with the feminines and masculine soul contract within themselves and towards each other? What is currently going on with divine masculines and divine feminines? And guys, what I'm sensing is that there's like a lot of distractions. Okay, even though that masculines and feminines would like to move things forward, that's the feeling that I'm getting because already I'm getting so many distractions. I hear like a leaf blower outside, my son's in the bathroom. There's a lot of things that masculines and feminines need to do. Okay, so you guys might have a lot of chores to kind of work on. We have the lookout, okay, and it's a number 17. So let's go ahead and see what this one's all about. A man looks through binoculars from the crow's nest of a great masted ship. A battle is being waged on the deck below him. This card tells you to be on the lookout. There is a challenging situation, perhaps even a battle of sorts, around you. You could experience a sudden fall or loss of your position, but if you're aware, you can make a backup plan that will help you ride through this difficult time a little more easily. This phase may be temporary, but it's important to keep your balance. Your strength will carry through to a better time to come. So this is what I'm feeling. So yesterday I had a feeling, and I've been channeling this for the masculine collective. There's a group of masculines who have lost a job, and It came to them as a shock, and they're looking for something new. Okay, that's for a handful of you. And another thing that I'm sensing is that these masculines are looking for a new job career, a spiritual career, something that is going to fulfill them. So if this masculine had to change their job, and it's something that they're not used to doing, I really feel like masculines are being forced or pushed to look into something new. That's what it seems like. So right now, it's a bit of a challenging time for this masculine collective, and I really feel like it's job related. Okay, they could have lost their position. Maybe they took a pay cut. Maybe there is something that got in the way for this masculine to get the job that they were looking for promotion in. Okay, it could be a varied of reasons. That's what I'm sensing. Now, towards the feminine, okay, we have Five of Roses or Five of Forces, sorry. Summer and winter. So we're actually in the middle of the winter months, okay? So we're getting out of winter, going into spring, okay? And these are two different energies. Now, this also reminds me that this could also be like if you're in the southern hemisphere of the world, you know, right now in the United States, we're in this cold season, right? We're in the winter season, and down below in Australia, it's the summer. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what this one says. I feel like there's a difference here with the energies when it comes to this masculine. It's like night and day. Okay, summer and winter. And perhaps this is a timing element. Okay, so if it's winter for you, feminine, okay, or masculine, I really see that something will come into fruition in the summer. And if it's summer for you in this no moment, then there's a timing aspect where the masculines might come forward towards their feminine in the winter. So let's see. The seasonal cycle card reveals how best to spend your energy at this time. The beautiful sunlit sky of summer overlooking farmers working hard on growing their crops. Summer is a yang time of great activity, so this is your notice to get going. Action is an important part of the cycle, and it can take many forms. There may be something that you can do to accelerate your professional life. This may also be the perfect time to take steps towards your personal goals. Perhaps get more exercise, plan more social events, or start a fun activity you've been wanting to do. You may also reflect on what actions or perspective would attract a new romance or enhance your love life. This card tells you to consider what needs to be done, then go for it. This cycle is perfect time to create a smiling, self-loving energy and project it outward for the world to see. Also, don't be surprised if a trip is coming your way. This card implies movement of some kind, so get ready. So, what I'm sensing here is that honestly, I really feel like masculines is going through a job change. Okay, they could have lost their job, and I really feel like now is the time for this masculine to take action towards their feminine. Guys, I've been channeling this for Divine Masculine Collective for the past couple of days. I really feel that there's something that is going in the masculine's life where the masculine is actually, you know, being pushed towards the feminine. And I really feel like it's because the feminine can counter the masculine's energy. The feminine is the yin to the masculine's yang. Masculine here is in the yang energy. It's time for them to take action. And there's something that they need to see. There's something that's going on beneath them that is burning up. Okay, so whatever situation that they're in, they need to release and let go, because that ship is going down. That ship is on fire. There's no, there's no place to go, but up or down. Okay. And this masculine's in water. So we can only imagine that it's a matter of time before this ship burns down into the ocean. That's the feeling that I'm getting here. So it's time for masculines to take action to move forward towards their feminine. That's what I'm seeing, guys. Okay. Now, with you, feminine, The Akashic Library, but it's in reverse. Okay, so let's go ahead and check that one out. With this card reversed, the stairway leads farther and farther downward. Although you may feel you're in a state of confusion, it is time to go deeper. The books of your Akashic knowledge may have toppled, but they're always in reach. You may have stepped away from the psychic guidance from your inner sage. Perhaps there's been a disruption in your life, or maybe just a distraction. In either event, it's time to cast a renewed light on your past and on your inner discovery. Seek now to tap into the power within and through the records. Start today by writing a declaration of release from the things that have been muddling your clarity. Close your eyes and see them all disperse. With just a little effort, the book of your own Akashic records, which seems to have landed face down, can be righted and written upon by you. Feminines, I really feel like, you're not really following your guidance. Okay, now's the time for the feminines to really open up towards what needs to be done. I feel like your intuition is blocked. There's something like a third party interference that's interfering into your higher self, connecting with your higher self and you being on mission. Okay, maybe you're focused on the masculine and what they're doing or not doing. Release and let go. That's what I'm seeing. There's a special note here. It indicates that a book will bring a message to you. Today, open any book that compels you to do so. Let it fall on any page and read a passage there and reflect on the words throughout your day. Determine which relationship or situationship in your life it addresses. And don't assume that it's the one that most urgently on your mind. The Akashic forces are active in every part of your life and your books are actually a part of the Akashic Library. Wow, that's really beautiful. I would actually like to take a moment, okay, because I also received a gift from my lovely friend, Kristen. Okay, and Kristen gifted me this chode book, which I was keeping on reserve so that when I would have more time, I would read it. Sorry, guys. So, what I have turned to object severance empowerment. Create deities from emptiness, invite them, draw them in, bid them enter, seal, present the torma offering, supplicate, self center, consecrate the feast. This is a general summary of accomplishing the mandala. And it's really ironic, guys. This on my arm is a mandala. Okay. This is like kind of the American version. The typical mandala is something more circular, and it starts with a central point, which is the Eye of Wisdom, which is the stupa, and it has many different chambers. Okay, so a real mandala is not that floral pattern that you see in coloring books. Okay, a real mandala. Okay, and I don't have an actual picture of it. Is something circular, and you can see it with the Buddhists when they create that ritual. They do it with colorful sands, and they take days, guys, to color in with their hands. The precision and accuracy of filling in the mandala, and at the end of them creating the mandala, it's blown away. All of their hard work is blown away because why? All things are temporary. So it's the skillful means and the mind to create this beautiful, kind of like a tapestry or mandala. Okay. And then at the end of the ceremony, it's all blown away. So and then it says, then bring the disciples, give them the ablution water, seat them in rows, and distribute the and gather the flowers, do the preliminary dharma explanation, and lead them in the mandala offering. After this, lead them into the recitations. Vajra Master, please heed me. Through your mind never leaves the realm of reality. You emanate in the form of Vajradhara. For the purpose of guiding migrators, please grant the profound empowerment conferral and turn the wheel of the Dharma. Please turn the utterly vast, unsurpassable wheel of the feast. Repeat this 3 times, then master and disciples all together recite the heart of the perfection of wisdom 3 times, which is what I actually just went to training for, with the averting of evil. Before this, there is a custom of sending out an obstructor torma, which you can do if you wish. Then impart the refuge precepts, and after that, lead them into the recitation. All Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, please heed me. Master, please heed me. I named Scorpio moon, from this time forward until such time as the essence of awakening is experienced, go for refuge in Lord Buddha, supreme among all bipeds. I go for refuge in the Holy Dharma, that is peace and beyond misery, supreme among all freedoms from desire. I go for refuge in the noble Sangha of the non-returners and the Bodhisattvas, supreme among all assemblies. And repeat that 3 times down. I'm not repeating this 3 times, okay? I'm just reading a passage from the book that I have, okay? And then for the arousing of the waking mind, say, please heed me as above. And then this is actually the practice. This is a chode practice. So if you don't know, chode is feeding your demons, okay? So that the devil-like energy can leave your body. Okay, this is something that I wanted to learn. So thank you again, Kristen, for gifting me this book. And that was actually just one passage, okay, or one page from this book. So, you know, whatever the case may be, there could be a hidden treasure. I also have this book here. This one is The Hidden Treasure of the Profound Path by Control Rinpoche. Okay. Guys, I've been reading this one too also. I haven't finished the book, but these are all, this is about it's the, how do I put this? It's the purification of the mind, okay, to gain wisdom. It's called the Kalachakra Path. And let's see, very few actually know how to put the Kalachakra teachings into practice. And this direct and clear commentary by Jetsun and Taranatha's classic text of the Divine Ladder, Control Rinpoche, reveals the profound methods which have been used by Kalachakra masters for hundreds of years to achieve extraordinary realizations. Through these practices, this will be guided by a step-by-step manner through a process of transformation that allows you to gradually experience your greatest potential in this very lifetime. Drawing in the unbiased wisdom of the lineage masters from the Joneng Shambhala tradition, this book provides everything that you need to know in order to authentically prepare yourself for entering into the completion stage practices of the 6 Vajra Yogas. Guys, this is really powerful. Not a lot of people can learn this and really understand it and practice it and put it to practice. Okay. um you know, if you guys didn't know, the lineage that I follow is the Karma Kagyu, okay, which is the monastery in Woodstock, New York, guys. And my root guru, okay, is this guy, the Karmapa. Okay, this guy, you guys know who this one is, right? It's the Dalai Lama. Okay, so there's 3 different schools of Buddhism. Okay, this guy, and one that's MIA. He's in captivity. So, and he's a part of the Enigma tradition, which I really like because Enigma is old school. I'm a part of the new schoolers, you know. The tradition that I follow is the quickest way to attain enlightenment. It's like a fast track, a fast way of, achieving the state of realization, this wisdom or enlightenment. Um, so if you guys are interested, go ahead and check it out. Cogu, okay? I think it's cogu.org, okay? But anyways, moving on. Towards the masculine, we have two of roses, winged messengers. This is beautiful. I see here T set for two, also two winged birds, okay? One is in the light, which is the angel, and one is a messenger. So there's a message that's coming either from the masculine or from the feminine towards the masculine. So let's go ahead and take a look. A white dove carries a message in his beak and flies high above a table laid out for tea. One of the teacups has fallen over, and there are broken pieces of china on the table. Below the dove, a hawk flies into the scene with a message in his beak. This card indicates a small conflict in your home or family. It could involve you and another, or others in your extended family. There could be money issues about the home, an inheritance, or personal finances. The dove brings a message from your spirit, a call to see this little drama through your higher mind and compassionate heart. You may feel compelled to be the peacemaker or the provider in this situation. Let yourself do as your spirit guides you. The hawk, a predator, shows that there are times when you might have a tendency to be pulled into the fray yourself. With the hawk entering into from the right, it certainly indicates that more challenges may be coming your way. Happily, your spirit is high above those challenges, so you can see them clearly and deal with them effectively. So, and that's what I was sensing, okay, in the very beginning of this reading or this channeling. There is a lot of disturbances. I mean, my son's over here cooking breakfast and it's lunch. you know and what I'm seeing is that there's a lot that's going on, a lot of interference, from what I can feel. And feminines, I feel like there's a disruption when it comes to union with your masculine's going through a situation, so are you feminines. Whoever this situationship is, there's a financial situation that is both affecting both masculines and feminines, and this could be the masculine or this could be you feminine. Okay, take what resonates. I feel like there's 3D interference that is causing a delay for this union to take place. But I see that the gap is closing so that you guys can come into to union together in the physical. That's what I'm seeing. So let's see what else. Spirit, please reveal to me what is currently going on in the 3D between masculines and feminines. What is currently going on in the 3D between masculines and feminines? What is currently going on in a 3D between masculines and feminines? What is currently going on? Please, Spirit. Powerful signs. It actually came up in reverse, but let's see. Her world felt very different. The air around her teased her mind. Her walls felt as if they were filled with words everywhere. She just couldn't see them yet. Songs on the radio, an inner knowing he was the one. She may not be able to see the writing on the wall, but she felt them there profoundly. What I'm feeling is that this masculine has felt the writings, okay? They have been seeing signs, synchronicities of them that reminds them of their divine feminine. And I really feel like this masculine is really pushing away their intuition. Okay, masculines have intuition, but I feel like this masculine's closed off or blocked off in the connection with their feminine. You know, things are burning in front of their eyes. Okay, whatever karmic situation that they have invested into, it's burning. Okay, it's burning up, and it's time for a change. That's what I'm sensing. And this masculine could be dealing with a lot of change right now. And I really see that this masculine has also been ignoring the powerful signs about their feminine. That's what I'm getting. Now, towards the feminine, we have here secret admirer, but I actually came up in reverse. So it reads, she watches him intently, as she has many times before, his beauty having her catch her breath. She loves him from afar, unaware that the rest of the world surrounds her. This is what I'm feeling, guys, okay? If this masculine was a secret admirer towards you, feminine, the time is now. The time is now for this masculine to take action towards their feminine, and it's time for them to get out of being a secret. Okay, so that they could really openly express how they truly feel towards you. I really feel like this masculine has been holding back, resisting, or acknowledging the connection that they have with you, but they're receiving a lot of signs and synchronicities that the time has come for this masculine to really open up, to start communicating, and really be transparent. That's what I'm saying. With you, feminine, wow, we have here like a tiger or a cougar. It's painted in red, and it's kind of ironic because it's paired with the Akashic records, but it's in reverse, the Akashic library. So, feminines, I feel like this is a warning. Okay, it's time for you to be on the lookout. The masculine here is on the lookout. So should you. Okay. I really feel like you got your defenses up, and you're ready to go to town. Okay. Really balance yourself. That's what I'm feeling. And I also see that, just really lower your guard. You're not seeing something, and I feel like it's because of anger. I really feel like, because you're angry over a situation, you're not seeing something clearly, and it's really blocking your intuition, you know? Also, this is a predator, you know? I feel that you need to release yourself from being a predator, okay? Or, not a predator, but a chaser, I really feel like, if you're trying to chase your masculine, it's time for you to retract. Okay, it's time for you to pull back your energy and really focus more on yourself, because I really see that, okay, there is a message that is coming forward towards you. Okay, and things are a little bit difficult in the 3D. I really feel like it's dealing with a job security or job situation, something to do with finances. Okay, you're not seeing something too clearly, you're really clouded by anger. You could be making up stories in your mind about a situation because maybe this masculine hasn't communicated to you, feminines, because this masculine was ignoring powerful signs when it comes to you. They do see this coming from the universe, that masculine needs to really open up and really be more communicative towards you, feminine, that they secretly do admire you. And this has been a long time coming, like at least 6 months. Masculine is all in their head. They're mentally conflicted about, how to come up with their truth when it comes to you. And feminines, I really feel like you're really guarded. You're really guarded. Okay. And it just feels like you're angry. You feel hurt. And you're ready to attack. Towards your masculine, we have third party intrusion, but it came up in reverse. And it reads, there is another person acting on their own behalf to try and control an outcome in their favor. Be aware. So, what I'm sensing is that, feminines, you're aware that there is a third party situation that's trying to interfere in your connection, but it came up in reverse. So, you're aware that this third party doesn't matter. Okay. You have received a message from the divine, okay, about, whatever the situationship is. The tea cups broke. Okay, you know and I feel like that's an omen. And what I'm sensing is that you're going to receive a message that this karmic situation, okay, if they try to sway your masculine to go a different way, I feel like you're going to receive some sort of message that um, it's not really working out for the karmic. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. So, feminines, if I really feel, especially feminines, if you're like overprotective or angry or really blocked up and not really opening up towards spirit, you need to do more meditation and ground yourself. Because I really feel like these are for those feminines who are very cloudy in their mind. You're not feeling your spiritual oneness with source, okay? Because you're so focused on the 3D, looking at what the masculine is doing, and you're making up, like a situationship in your mind based on what you see dealing with a third party. But you're going to receive a message, okay, from the divine or maybe from the masculine themselves, that the third party situation does not hold any weight in this masculine making a choice, because it's going down, guys. Masculine can't choose the karmic anyways, because the universe is not going to let them. Their time is up. That's what I'm seeing. Let's see what else. Spirit, please reveal to me what else. Please clarify the energies that masculines and feminines are currently going through in the 3D. What is going on with their unconscious and subconscious thinking, with the collective, and also towards each other? What is going on beneath the surface? And it looks gorgeous outside today, guys. Wow. Meditation. What I'm feeling is that this masculine needs to meditate. Maybe they're not meditating enough, hence the reason why they're pushing away the powerful signs that universe is bringing to this masculine. Okay, and masculine, whatever that's going on in their 3D physical life, it's crumbling down. Okay, it feels like the tower. This came to the masculine as a shock, so honestly it feels like a continuation from yesterday's reading up until today. I strongly do feel that. I feel like there's something that happened in the masculine's 3D life, okay, where they didn't have a good day yesterday, okay? It was like, what, redemption? However, you want to put that, but that's what it seems like, It's like, it's time for you to, this is like the finale, right? That's what it seems like. And towards the feminine, okay, we have choices. So masculine here has the choice to open up towards their feminine, okay? That's what I'm saying, to really express how they feel. Are they going to come up and express how they truly feel towards you, feminine, or are they going to hold back? I really feel like now is the time for this masculine to take action and how they feel towards their feminine. What is it that this masculine is going to choose? Is masculine going to choose stability? Stability in love, stability in their past. And I really feel like once masculine makes that decision, that is when, okay, they're closing out the cycle so they can have like a new beginning. I really feel like a masculine is really forced to look at their spiritual growth and having like a newfound opportunity to put closure towards the past so they can make way for new opportunities, for the near future, right? The timing is now. With you, feminine, we have forbidden, but it's in reverse. So I really feel that, wow, feminines, this door, okay, it's time for you to open up this door. Before in the past, I feel like it was forbidden and you were really protecting or guarding it because you were hurt, so much by your divine masculine. And I really sense that, you were blocking yourself from your Akashic library. Okay, it's time for you to open up to like a resource to find the answers. Okay, because maybe you're just a little bit too closed off and blocked off. But what I'm seeing is that it's time to let down your guard, okay? Because beneath the surface, it is not forbidden, but this energy, okay, because you're not seeing things too clearly and you need to do meditation very much like the masculine. You and your masculine are mirroring each other. So I would advise for this collective to do some meditation for today and throughout the whole weekend, okay? You can do 5-minute meditation, if you're not the type, who can sit still for a long period of time. But practice makes perfect. It's time for you feminines to really open up those doors, okay, to allow the unseen to enter, okay? That's what I'm feeling, because towards the masculine, we have differences, okay, but it's in reverse. So what I'm feeling is that you guys have a lot in common. Both you and the masculine have a lot of similarities, and I really feel like both of you are not allowing a third party situation to interfere into what it is that you want in life. That's what I'm feeling. And also I really feel like you're receiving a message, feminines, that you and your masculine are one and the same. I mean, you guys are twin flames after all. Both you guys have um counter differences that match up or line up with one another. What one has, the other one lacks, and whatever one lacks, the other one excels in. Okay, that's why twins can be really resourceful when they work together as a team. And what I'm seeing is that, feminines, you're going to let go of these differences that you and your masculine have, because you're not exactly like them. There are some aspects that could use some improvement, right? Once you release and let go, okay, of this third party situation and not let it affect you, okay, then you gain more wisdom. Okay, then you're no longer suffering. Then you're no longer guarded or hurt or feeling betrayed. Okay, then you're no longer forbidden. Then you will open up the doors, okay, to receive. I really feel like, feminines, you're really blocked off and you didn't know that you were actually blocking yourself. And you could be doing this like if you're blocking your masculine on social media because you were hurt or they told you the wrong answer, you know. You always have to have compassion and forgiveness for all sentient beings, no matter how much that person has hurt you. Okay? That's what I'm feeling, guys, okay? But that doesn't mean that, you have to take them back. It's just, it might be a matter of time before you accept the person's forgiveness, okay? If they have asked for that particular forgiveness. But for some, maybe they haven't, expressed, how sorry they were towards you, feminine. And that's why I feel like this masculine is trying to make a decision, okay, to really open up towards you, because there's no other choice that this masculine has. If they choose the karmic, they're going to go down with the karmic, and it feels like it's hopeless. That's what it seems like. So masculines are being forced to make a decision, and it feels like, if they've been ignoring the signs and synchronicities of opening up towards you, they're being shown the way. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. So let's see what else. Let me go into the tarot. I like to use, well, since this one's already here, let's use this one. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is currently going on between masculines and feminines in this now moment. What is currently going on with the masculines and feminines, please, Spirit? And what is going on towards each other? And what is the energy of the karmic, if the karmic energy wants to show through? What is the situationship doing between masculines and feminines in this now moment? Because honestly, guys, I feel like there's going to be a group of twins who are actually going to come into union soon. It may not be this weekend, but I can definitely feel and sense that there's something going on behind the scenes, okay, that is pushing this collective to come into physical union. That's what it feels like, okay? And if you guys get together during the Mercury in retrograde, I really feel like, you can work it out. Okay. Because, obviously when the retrograde happens, karmics come out the woodworks and all this and that. But if your masculine left you during a retrograde period and you guys come together during a retrograde, that means that you guys were meant to work something out, especially if the masculine had to go through a karmic lesson. Okay. Masculines could be closing out cycles, with karmic situations, especially if they were going through a situationship during a retrograde period. Okay. This is about, you know, realizations, review, reassessment, you know, reconsideration, and possibly renewals, right? Let's see. King of Wands, this masculine has made a decision to come forward towards you, feminine, okay? Because they love you. This masculine has a lot of love that they have for you. They might not be the best in expressing their feelings, but this masculine is very passionate. We have here two kings, okay? And here we have a Queen of Cups, but it's in reverse. You know, what I'm feeling is that, this masculine was dealing with a karmic who was emotionally manipulating this masculine, and this karmic was acting as if they're a divine feminine, but they really weren't, okay? And they really see that they couldn't see feminine, that you were the high priestess, you were the supreme being, the all-knowing. And I also feel like feminines, this is your energy, because your akashic library is blocked off. Okay, so your gift of intuition is a little bit closed off. Okay, and hence the reason why this card of forbidden came up in reverse. Okay, and the reason why you're guarded. If you don't have your intuition, okay, you're going to use your instincts, right? Some way, somehow. That's why I really feel like, there's some truth and clarity that really needs to be looked at, okay, before, anyone can really move forward. And I really feel like, it's about this masculine who feels like they missed that opportunity to really choose you, feminine. So masculine knows that they have to really come in with their true intentions before approaching you. And I see here the Empress. And this masculine really feels that you are the one. They know that, you're waiting for this masculine's communication. You want honesty. You want the truth. You want masculines to come clean, And I really feel like, this masculine feels like, maybe they're not good enough for you. They feel foolish that, they didn't really open up towards you and show up with their true authenticity, or really was transparent with you. That's what I'm feeling. And now, okay, they want to come in with their truth. They want to come in with a commitment. They want to offer you so much more. They're learning. That's what I'm sensing. And they see the truth now, guys, okay, that you make this masculine happy. They see that there's long term success when it comes with you. Yeah, so this masculine's at a crossroads and they're trying to figure out which way they should go. They're on this lookout. Okay. Masculine here is on the lookout. They're trying to figure out which way they should go. And they have to make this decision soon, it seems like. And I see that, there's a choice that this masculine has made. Okay. And I really feel like, maybe they didn't make a clear decision. Maybe they made the wrong decision, and I see that it was to what? The third party situation. So I really feel like they made a choice to end this third party. Okay. Yeah, and I see that this masculine is now as the emperor. They're standing in their true authentic self. They're no longer wanting to be swayed by the karmic, by the karmic emotionally manipulating them. From what I can feel, because masculine knows that they need to heal the connection. They're starting to lose hope. Maybe a lot of time has passed. And I have a sense that feminines, this masculine really sees that you're everything that this masculine has ever wanted. Okay. But right now, they can't really come forward towards you. I really feel like, this masculine needs to make a choice right now. Okay? They really want to get out of this separation. And I really feel like they're healing their past. Okay? But there's a setback here. They're not feeling very stable. Okay? To give this offer towards you. And I really feel like it's because of a job change, or there was something that they had to put money on. Okay, something like an additional expense. Take what resonates, but that's what I'm seeing. But I see that this masculine really wants to come in, forward towards you. For some of these masculines, they feel like, if they don't act fast, they could lose you because they know that they've ended the situation with you in the past. There's some time that's already passed, from what I can see, and they've been really thinking about this situation, okay, to really give you an offer. So I definitely feel like there could be communication that is coming forward towards you, feminine, from your masculine. That's what it feels like. So let's see. So I see that this masculine is trying to put down their guard. They were really hurt before in the past, and they're trying to really practice this sense of patience, because I really feel like this masculine was not patient enough in the past to really work on the connection with you. I really feel like this masculine is very selfish. They were only thinking about themselves, and they only did what they felt was necessary. Okay, excluding you, feminine. That's what it seems like. But, I really feel like because of whatever karmic situation that had happened to this masculine, they're trying to release their guard, and really test the waters with you. But this masculine is afraid to express their feelings. But, they're trying to gather their strength and courage to really open up. It's taking a lot for this masculine to really open up towards you, because I definitely see here the 10 of Cups, guys. Okay, so this masculine really sees that you emotionally fulfilled them. They know that if they were to, come forward towards you, it's going to take some time. And their heart, they know that they have to release all of their obligations and duties and whatever that they thought in the past that was truth. Okay, so maybe masculines have made up, something in their head, or maybe if this was like a personal belief of theirs that was causing them, to really prevent themselves from moving forward towards a connection with you. But I see that now masculine is really trying to work on themselves to find that courage to really open up and at least say they're sorry. That's what I'm feeling. Also, I'm seeing that this masculine feels that maybe, they're not perfect, and it's time for this masculine to tell the truth. They were hiding something from you, feminines. I really feel like, it was really difficult for this masculine to express their truth, and really be transparent. Being transparent for this masculine is very difficult, because it really opened up their sense of vulnerability, and they didn't want to feel vulnerable in front of you. Because vulnerability was a sign of weakness, and this masculine did not want to appear weak towards their feminine. That's what I'm sensing. But I see that in order to work on a situationship with you, they have to really be open to express, whatever it was that they were hiding. Okay. And that's what I'm feeling. And the crown, we have 4 coins. So, and this came up in reverse. So, what I'm seeing is that this masculine, they're holding back because maybe finances aren't so great, and they're suffering right now. They know that they have to release whatever it is that they were holding on to so that they could gain more. Wow, we have here the 5 of Coins in reverse. So, masculines, if you guys have been in separation, they're assessing what makes this masculine stable. What are they holding on to? They feel left out in the cold. And I really feel like this masculine wants to rebuild. Okay. For some of these masculines, they feel like they had to do everything alone. That's what I'm seeing. And there's a karmic cycle that needs to close out. So there's some work that this masculine needs to do in order for them to fully come forward towards you. But I really feel like for some of these masculines, you're going to receive some small form of communication. Okay. So it's not like, they're ready to open up 100%, but at least like a little check-in, to see how you're doing, if you're open, to communicating with your person. That's what it feels like. And I also see that, wow, we have here the Wheel of Fortune, but it's in reverse. So there's a karmic cycle that needs to close out. And I see that here with the World and also with the Wheel of Fortune. They need to close out a karmic cycle. That's what I'm seeing. So let's see what else. What are the messages that this masculine would like to say towards their feminine at this time? What is it that this masculine would like to say towards their feminine at this time? What are the messages, please, Spirit? What are the messages that this masculine would like to say towards their feminine? Would you give me the chance to make things right between us? And that's what I was feeling. If this masculine doesn't know how to come out with this one sentence, they really want to know. Would you give them the chance? And honestly, I definitely see it throughout this whole reading. I really have a sense that this masculine is sorry. They don't know how to express it. Okay, but it's as simple as this. Would you give them another chance? I'm still haunted by my actions. So I really sense that masculines, okay, they might have chosen the karmic situation. They're not too proud about their decisions and choices. And I really feel like masculines is ignoring the signs, because I feel like, they were selfish. They only thought about themselves. And as I'm seeing that, I see here 111. Okay, guys. 111. And what I'm sensing is that this masculine is really thinking about their consciousness, right? Their conscious choices and decisions that they've made in the past according to your situation. That's what I'm seeing. And also I see a little part of you in everyone I meet. So every person that this masculine encounters, is a reflection of you. That's what I'm seeing. Also, you're the only person who truly gets me. So this masculine sees that you're the only one that could see the truth about this masculine, even though that this masculine hides the truth from a lot of people. Feminines, you could see right through your divine counterpart. The thought of you still does things for me. So masculine, they still think about you. Okay. And finally, I don't think I can take your reaction right now. I really feel like this masculine is still a little bit guarded. Hence the reason why I see that this masculine is trying to gain the strength and courage to work on the situation by having the strength to come up with their truth. I feel like this masculine hid a lot from their feminines. Okay, they were not open with you. It's really difficult for them to express their truth. But I really feel like until this masculine finds the courage to open up with their truth, then, okay, they can get rid of this energy of how they're being haunted by their actions. Because this masculine knows that, they weren't all in the upright. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and see what else. What else is going on with this masculine? Let's just go ahead and get straight into the guidance, okay? Because I think that's all we need to know about the masculines for today. Let's see. The guidance message. Let's do postcard from Spirit. Dear Spirit, what is the closing guidance message that you have for this collective? What is the closing guidance message you have for this collective? What is the closing guidance message you have for this collective? What is the closing guidance? right, dear you, what is true for you? Can you be impeccable with your word? Sure, you can. As long as not used to manipulate others, the truth can set everyone free. Let go of the results, let go of your fears, and allow the truth to empower you and others. This will set into motion of a kind of change that will be supportive of you and loving, all kinds of prosperous. This is not a time to compromise and hide your truth from others. Whatever it is you want, go for it and be clear in your motives, especially with yourself. You will be happy you did. This is a time where you will tap into the power to co create and manifest your best life. Doesn't it feel amazing? And the results? Miraculous. When you tell the truth and ask the same of others, you can learn a lot from life's bountiful lessons and achieve your dreams. Love you always. I really have a sense that this is divine masculines. They need to really come up and be honest. It's time for this masculine to be in their true, authentic self, speak their truth, okay? Just as long as not used to manipulate other people and really be honest. I don't feel that this masculine has really been vulnerable with their feminine. Feminines, I really have a sense that you haven't received like a true vulnerability from your masculine. Some of you have, okay? But for the most part, if this reading is resonating with you, I really feel like there's still some things your masculine was holding back from you, okay, that they find it was uncomfortable to talk about, is what I'm feeling. Spirit is saying that if you have like the motive to be honest, there's so much that is going to manifest in your life if you just own up, okay? Be truthful and clear so that you can co create and manifest the best life that you've always wanted. And that's all it takes. It's just being honest. That's what I'm seeing, guys. So I really hope that that was helpful. Let me know what you think. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And guys, okay, don't forget to visit my website and check out my lovely bath bombs and bath salts. Okay, and the sage ones, I only have 2 of these left, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I only have 2 left. I also have the sprays. Okay. Um, and whatever else that's on my website. Okay, and a little bit later on, I'm gonna mark these as 50% off, because these are limited edition, and I don't want to hold on to these, while they're still good. Okay, so if you guys want to take a look into the hot cocoa and marshmallow bath bomb, go ahead and take a look. This weekend, I'm going to try and make the Valentine's bath bombs. So I hope you guys enjoy those. So, with that being said, let me go ahead and spin the wheel and see who is today's winner. Beverly D'Souza. Congratulations, Beverly. All right, so let me go ahead and see what is Beverly's question. Let me go back on YouTube. Let's see here.
Are you done?
No.
I mean, did you stop recording?
No, I'm still going live. Jeez. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Let's see here. Okay, so let me find Beverly's name. Thank you for your reading. I would really like to know, why is your DM pulling back from communication? Just the morning text daily, but nothing else. I'm struggling to believe and have hope. Scheduled to meet him through though in about 2 weeks, but I hope you feel better soon. Well, thank you, Beverly. I hope so too. I'm about to get a massage later on this afternoon. So let's see. You would like to know, why is your DM pulling back from communication? Let's see. Let's do this. Dear Spirit, why is Beverly's divine masculine pulling back from communication? Why is Beverly's divine masculine pulling back, wow, from communication? He's feeling edgy. I definitely have a sense of that. You know, I've been feeling that all day. You know, my son's like, "Are you done?" I'm like, "What? Really? I only go live for about an hour." He was sitting here cooking breakfast and all kinds of stuff, making noise. Like, I was like, "Okay, buddy." Looking at him like, Spirit, please reveal to me, why is Beverly's masculine? What was the exact words you said? Pulling back from communication. Why is he pulling back? I feel like he's stressed out too. Let's see. And honestly, you know, it's something that's going on with the planets. So we have Seven of Cups. If your masculine had like options, he's only narrowed it down to one. Okay, so he's made a decision to walk away from a situation. He's not happy. He's not happy right now. And I feel like he's either getting out of a relationship of some sort. Now, is your masculine, you know, in a relationship with another person? If that's not it, this is you, honey. You know, there's something that ended. Yeah, this doesn't feel good. This is like an omen reading. He has fear of having a new beginning with you, and he needs to heal. So he's been distant. I feel like if he got out of a karmic situation, he's not ready to jump in and be all butterflies and rainbows right now. That's what it seems like. And he's being very cold with his energy. Okay, not really speaking up. Um, and that's what I'm feeling. Yeah, he's holding back. You know, he's still holding on to the situation, but he's stressed out. He's stressed out, and he's just, you know, trying to gather information from what I can feel, and really try to work more on himself. Your masculine needs some time alone. Now's not the time for reunion, from what I can feel. I feel like, you know, he needs time. Once he has his time, then it'll be better. But, you know, 2 weeks might be okay. Okay, right now, no. I feel like he's going through something right now. Yeah, it's the karmic. So there's a karmic that is giving him lip, okay? Being controlling. And he just doesn't have it in him to offer his feelings towards you. He's not in that vibration, Beverly. That's what I'm feeling. And that's why he's guarded. So, Spirit, what is the advice that you have for Beverly? What is the advice? What should you do? don't press the situationship, even if your masculine cancels on you in a couple of weeks. And I know that you probably want to be with your masculine, but right now his energy is very heavy. In 2 weeks, that's going to be Mercury goes retro. It's going to happen in another 10 days. So that's around when Mercury goes retrograde. That feeling is really heavy from I can feel. So what is your guidance? What do you need to do? Hold space in your heart for your masculine. Wait for your masculine to come towards you to, offer the truth and have him apologize to you. Okay? It's gonna take him some time, but he's gonna come. He wants to offer you something more stable. He just needs time. And I really feel like it's because this karmic was manipulating him emotionally, you know, and through words, and he was overburdened by it. So just give him his space, okay? Don't be so guarded. Just have compassion, have understanding of the situation that your masculine's going through. That's what I'm feeling, but don't press it, okay? If you press it, it's just gonna add more fuel to the fire. So that's what I have, honey. So I really hope that that reading resonated with you. Let me know what you think. And thank you for being a lovely subscriber. And if you want to be the one who is chosen for the next free one question reading giveaway, go ahead and submit your name down below, and I will enter your name into the next drawing. And I hope that this reading resonated with you all. Thank you all for watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and make sure you like this channeling, subscribe to my channel, and make a comment down below if you would like to be entered into the drawing. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Disconnect. Please clear, close, and ground my energy from